Yo, what is up everybody, it's your man Division, and welcome back to Can a Student Reach Celestial in Marvel Rivals before the end of the school year? I hope you guys have been fantastic since the last episode because we're getting straight back into the madness. This week we're starting at Diamond 1 with 12 points and are definitely going to make it back to Grandmaster. Trust me, it's going to happen. The plague of my friend is over. Just kidding, maybe I've been too hard on him, he's a good buddy. Nah, it's all his fault. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Off to the weekly review. First of all, I completed my daily AM Labs training and in-game practice. I then proceeded to play one of the worst games of my life and lost all confidence in myself as a Marvel Rivals player. I absolutely sold every part of this game and couldn't aim or do anything. But if I learned anything from One Punch Man, is that you never give up, even if the challenge you're facing is designed to stop you in your tracks no matter how strong you are. That's a little bit of a nerd reference for the anime enjoyers out there. On to the next one. The game after that we won while I was playing Namor and some other DPS characters and also Venom. His luscious cheeks motivated me to lock in. Then things got a little goated. The next game I got stomped, but after that I was the one conducting the stomping. Next game we stomped. The next game after that we stomped. The next game we stomped too. Next game we stomped. Next game we stomped. And after all that stomping, believe it or not, I made it to Grandmaster. I went on a huge win streak and we made it all the way back. Then, finally, after a long day of being an alpha male, just like the end of Attack on Titan, all good things have to end. I finally lost a game in Grandmaster and just decided to stop there. I'm not sure why all these anime references are coming to me at this exact moment, but they're welcome. I ended the day on -2 points at Grandmaster 3. On the day of tacos, I got home really late and barely had enough time to do my aim training, but it got done. In the first game I played, we got absolutely steamrolled by this Storm who was insane. She ended the day with 57 KOs. Get the sweat out of my lobbies, please. This was the beginning of a crash out. The demons were coming inside of me. In hindsight, maybe I should have played a hit scan DPS, but there wasn't anybody in mind that I could play. Maybe Punisher, or Psylocke, or Hela, or literally anybody, but let's not talk about that. In my second game of the day, I kid you not, it went all the way to overtime and payload, and guess what happened? One of my teammates disconnected right at the very end. I don't even want to comment or do anything. That was just cruel, Marvel Rivals gods. I ended the day with -1 billion happiness points. I hate everybody and everything and this game and everything, and So I admit, I was a little bit upset yesterday. Today is a new day though. By the way, I'm starting from Diamond 1 at 59 points instead of at Grandmaster because reasons. I'm writing today's script after yesterday, and I actually don't remember what happened. Somehow, I got cooked and went down pretty hard whenever I lost 1 billion happiness points. I did my aim training pretty easily today because I had a tennis practice but no match. The first game, I played as Invisible Woman and actually got MVP and won, which was nice. Trust me guys, I like her for her personality and gameplay, you little weirdos. The second game, I played as Hela for the team-up bonus between me, the Thor, and the Loki, and we absolutely cooked. This was also the game I made it back to Grandmaster. I hope you're proud of me. In the last game of the day, I played as Groot and got ace, but we still lost. I made a couple mistakes, but I think I played well. Hey, at least I'm Grandmaster, baby. I ended the day with 10 points. On the fourth day of this very emotional roller coaster week, I started off by completing my aim training. The first game of the day, I played as Groot and a bunch of other characters, but we lost pretty badly. I'm blaming my teammates, but they did give up pretty quickly after we lost in the first round of payload. In my second and final game, I was just flabbergasted. I played as Punisher and Psylocke, and I couldn't believe my eyes. It was very close, but we had so many moments where both our supports would ult at once, and our Spider-Man wouldn't switch even when they had Namor. And at the end, when I asked the tank to play Strange so we could portal, no one did. Maybe they didn't know how to play him, or had chat muted, or I hate everything, dude. I can't do it anymore. I just can't. I'm calm. Just for your information, I haven't won a single game in Grandmaster yet. I played one more game that day for fun, but it wasn't fun because we got absolutely stomped. I ended the day at 32 points. On Friday, I was honestly really tired and got home late because I went to see the Minecraft movie with my girlfriend. I didn't have the mental energy to sit and do aim training today, so I just played for fun. The Minecraft movie was pretty bad though. I honestly feel like it should have been more connected to Minecraft, you know what I'm saying? Like, it felt like a complete spin-off and didn't feel like Minecraft, if that makes sense. Anyway, this isn't a movie review series, but I might make another video talking about the Minecraft movie. On to the next day. Today, I woke up motivated and ready to clap cheeks. I completed my daily aim training with ease. The next game I played that day was Payload, and I played Psyhawk, and I was MVP, and it was really close, but we still lost. The next game I played was actually on the same map, and was also Payload. We played lockdown defense for the most part, and we were able to stop them from reaching the final point. We then absolutely steamrolled them on attack and won easily. This game I actually played Venom and Groot. I think Venom is super underrated, man. If you can make your headshots, then he's crazy. The next game I played was initially as Psylocke, but I kept getting touched by their backline, so I switched to Punisher. I thought we were gonna lose because in the first round of Payload we barely made it to each point and didn't even make it to the end. But in the second round we locked down on the enemy team and won. The last game I played that day was as Bucky and was honestly just terrible. I really didn't do anything at all to help my team my entire game. I ended the day at 35 points in Diamond 1. Today, I didn't do my aim training, but instead grinded ranked with my friend for 3 hours. I made it to Grandmaster 3 at exactly 0 points and actually won a couple games. The friend redemption arc is crazy. I didn't record any of these games because I was too locked in. Sometimes you just have to forget about all your responsibilities like a couch potato and be goated. Okay, that's the end of the weekly review. That was week 3 of my journey. I'm just glad to be in Grandmaster again. The end of the season will come soon, and ending in Grandmaster is very important. I'm nervous though because the ranked reset will come and it's going to be a struggle to regain my whole rank again. But such is the way it goes. I hope you little munchkins enjoyed that episode because it was definitely a roller coaster. I also have a bunch more content coming your way soon, so stay tuned for that. Not just on Rivals, but for some other special games as well. My name is Davidson. I hope you have a great day, night, or evening, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.